Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And today I am very excited to bring back to the channel a great international box that I've opened several times, but probably not for, I'd say around a year. I'm not totally sure, but it's probably been around a year since I have opened Kizuna Box here on the channel. There's a couple reasons for that. For a little while they were unable to ship to the US, and then they were just kind of off of my radar, so I didn't realize that they had resumed shipping to the US, but I'm glad to say that they have. There are still a couple of countries that I think they're not able to ship to, but you just have to check their website. And then also, it is a little bit pricey. So now the box is $64.99, but that does include the international shipping, which I think is not too bad of a deal. I think when I first started subscribing, it was a $34.99 box, but the shipping was around $20. So, you know, an increase of $10 considering the shipping prices today is not that bad. And I really, really love the items that come in Kizuna boxes. It's a lifestyle box. They always have a theme that kind of tells you a little bit about the culture and the seasons in Japan. They write a very charming insert that has a little bit lost in translation, but I think that just sort of adds to the charm of it. I don't have any codes for you. This box is not sent to me for a review, but it's just one that I really love. One of the things that I always love is the ceramics that they include. I think for a while they were trying to do a ceramics only box, but I'm not sure if they're still doing that, but I might have to look into that. Although I will say I don't have much more room in my cupboards because the ceramic pieces, they're always just so adorable or so elegant that I want to hold on to them, and I've kind of learned to embrace having mismatched ceramic pieces in my house. Now it does come in a nice mailer, like a really thick paper mailer, but I went ahead and opened it up. And of course, I always love the packaging as well. But the theme for November, and I did actually get it to you, get this posted by the end of the month, which I'm very happy about, even though I think they kind of lost my order, but they're very responsive when it comes to just checking in with them over on social media. So you can, I think, subscribe through Cratejoy, but I go to the Discovery Japan site, and that's what I'll link for you in the description box below because I like to go through, go direct with most boxes whenever possible. So let me see, I've got some bubble wrap to open up here. I've got a little note that says thank you for purchasing, and to follow them over on Instagram, of course. It's just Kizuna Box over on Instagram, super easy to find. So let me just read to you their old description. It says, Kizuna is a Japanese word that means the bonds between people. Kizuna Box connects you with Japan through carefully selected 100% made in Japan lifestyle items and limited edition snacks sent directly to your door from the heart of Tokyo every month. Our Kizuna Box is thoughtfully curated around a seasonal theme to let you experience the exact same atmosphere you otherwise would if you were in Japan that month. The lifestyle box, which is what I have to share with you today, delivers 6 to 8 high-quality Japanese goodies that include ceramics, clothes, stationery, snacks, and so on. So yes, between the snacks, stationery, and ceramics, I am always very happy with this box. But I will say, I feel like usually we get more than 6 to 8 items. Usually 6 to 8 like sort of bigger items, and then there's usually like a postcard or something or other that's might be a like smaller item. So yes, the theme for the month, and they do announce the month nice and early, so you can decide if you want to subscribe. And I think you have until the 25th of the preceding month. And the upcoming month, you guys, it's too late to order the December box, but I am always going to be on the lookout because I'm not going to be a subscriber. I just do one-time boxes because there's not like a huge savings to be a subscriber, but I will just pick and choose the themes that look good. But the theme for December, I think, is the good luck symbol, which is Engimono, and this one is colored leaves box, or Koyo, which I was like, that's actually a word I can kind of pronounce and not butcher too badly, but of course I've always got Rebecca to help me out with this one. So let's see. So inside they always have a nice little message, which we will read together, and then they have images and descriptions of the items, and it looks like this time around we have 9 items. It says 13 here, but there's 9 that are listed, and then it says the total retail price is $65. So basically the cost of the box and shipping. So I'm happy with that, and usually I just think it's worth a little bit more for the experience in getting an international box and items that I can really use. I use my little ceramic dishes like every single day. So it says, "Dear subscriber, thank you for subscribing to Kizuna Box," or buying it as a one-time box. It says, "When this box arrives at your place, Japan will be covered with beautiful koyo or colored leaves. Koyo is one of the things that Japanese people love along with cherry blossoms. By the way, do you know what kind of environment is best for the leaves to turn beautiful colors? There are three main conditions for the leaves to turn beautiful colors. 1. Large temperature difference between day and night. Especially the sudden cooling at night helps beautiful coloring. A minimum daily temperature of 8 degrees centigrade or less is required for the koyo to begin. It is said that it will progress further when the temperature drops below 5 degrees. 2. A lot of direct sunlight. When the sun hits the whole tree or the whole mountain, it turns beautiful. 3. Have moderate humidity. It needs moderately moist air so that the leaves do not wither." That makes so much sense because we don't really have autumn leaves in Hawaii, and I always just thought it was because of the kinds of trees that we have, but really it's because of the temperature and the fact that there's not a huge temperature difference. It says, "The reason why the state of autumn leaves differs from year to year is that it is closely related to weather like this. These deciduous trees meet various conditions and change color beautifully at once. Isn't the koyo in Japan like a beautiful miracle caused by the nature?" In this month's box, we prepare a lot of koyo style goodies. Because there are beautiful potteries and colorful clothes, you certainly can feel the feeling of koyo in Japan. We would like to thank you again for purchasing our box and giving us the opportunity of delivering Japan to you. Without further ado, enjoy unboxing. Sincerely yours, the Kizuna Box team. So this is fun. Part of the wrapping, we got some Japanese newspaper, some like ads and stuff, which for those of you who can actually read Japanese, then that might be a fun little quiz for you, Rebecca. And then it looks like, ooh, we got some stationery, you guys. Japanese stationery is always the best. So let me see what it says. So it is Kai Higashiyama letter set, or Chiri Momiji. So it says it's one item, but of course we have envelopes and the paper. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out where this opens up. It says Kali Higashiyama Kai. I think it's Kai. Higashiyama is a Japanese painter. Oh, so it's his name. Higashiyama. It says this letter set uses a part of his work, Chiri Momiji. So it's the artwork and the artist. Ugh, so cool. So we have information about him, which I cannot read because it's in kanji. Beautiful. Look at this. Don't worry, you don't have to write on top of the leaves. On the other side, you have nice fat lines, but of course it's like columns because if you were writing in Japanese, you would write in columns, right? So cool, but I will probably write horizontally to take advantage of the lines myself. And then look how pretty these matching envelopes are with the little edging. I always think envelopes that open on the short side are really pretty. So love that. We got some more packing newspaper. Love that. And then let me just give you a little sneak peek of some of the other items that are all bundled up in here. So I'm probably going to have to open things a little bit quicker. Let's see. We got an autumn atmosphere postcard. Ooh, these are pretty. I found something else, but let me not skip ahead. Autumn atmosphere postcard. This looks like the inside of like a yoga studio to me. So it says, "It is a postcard of autumn leaves of Nanzenji Tenjuan in Kyoto, which is famous for autumn leaves. The contrast between the rustic atmosphere of the building and the fiery autumn leaves outside is beautiful. You can deliver the autumn atmosphere to your loved ones because it is a nice little postcard that you can actually use as a postcard." We also got these dried leaf. I love when the leaves dry or are desiccated, I guess, like this. I don't know what it's called when they create that lace, but look, they're stickers, you guys. So it's like leaf skeletons. So we got 2 of this brown one. These are so lovely. One of this like fern, one that's more like a maple leaf shape. So cool, you guys. And then one that has multiple colors in it of autumn. So we've got these, like, I think they're stickers. Yeah, they look like stickers. I'll have to read, but we got 5 of them. Those are gorgeous. Let's see. It says leaf-shaped stickers. You get 5 of them. This lovely sticker has an exquisite sense of sheerness and a realistic atmosphere. The clear base makes the leaf pattern stand out. Depending on your idea how to use, spreads infinitely. Since stickers of various shapes are randomly inserted, please understand that you may receive a different shape from the photo in the catalog. Okay, so that's cool. So I got 2 duplicates. heartfelt gift to you. Oh my goodness, this is so sweet. I think this is an extra. It says, long time no see. We are the Kizuna Box team. We are very pleased to be able to deliver our box to you again. Every month we will deliver a box with the theme of Japanese seasons and events. We hope it will be a good accent to your life. We look forward to your continued support of Kizuna Box. I'm telling you, I love them. I have no idea who I'm actually talking to when I do DM them over on Instagram, but as I said, they're very responsive. I think they felt really bad that they had overlooked my order, and it could be because they might get most of their orders through Cratejoy or wherever else they are hosted. And I am always very stubborn, like I said, about going through the Discovery Japan one. But as soon as I showed them my receipt, I just sent a screenshot. They were like, we're gonna get the box out to you right away. And I mean, I've had this box for like over a week, and it was definitely early, like mid-month, but they do send an email out to subscribers, and even if you have just been a past subscriber, they let you know when all the boxes are out, so that's why I knew I should double check with them. Oh my gosh, how pretty. It's like a swan. It's like extra ceramics, you guys. There's a little face. So cool. I was like looking for the description of it, but it's like an extra gift they sent me. They are so amazing. Oh, especially for you, I think this might be extra too, but let's it's a little like cloth, like maybe a furoshiki or something. But it says especially for you, and it doesn't also match up with anything on the card. Maybe it's part of the 13 items, even though they only listed 9. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. I'm trying to get into this little guy. Let me see if I can show you guys everything. It's so hard sometimes. Yeah, it's just like an extra fabric with a really cool print. Is it like Year of the Tiger? So maybe, I don't know if it's the upcoming one, but yeah, it's like a cool banner. That's awesome. I love that. That is so neat, and you could do so much with it. It's almost long enough to be a scarf. It'd be really fun to use it as a scarf, but I think it's a banner. So, okay, you guys, we have more things that are like bundled up though, so I have to get into them. And they're so well packaged, which, you know, is awesome, but makes for an interesting unboxing. This takes me back to the days where I had to always explain that I like to do the unboxing with you because I like you to experience all the ASMR of it. And honestly, it's kind of like Christmas morning. Part of the fun of wrapping everything is seeing the joy and the surprise when your recipient opens up their gift. But like I said, it does take a long time, so I always love this perforated paper. I feel like more American boxes should use it as well. This is a Momiji small bowl with lid, so super cute. It says a small bowl with a lid creates a very cute autumn atmosphere. You can put pickles in this small bowl and put it on the dining table, or you can put accessories in it and put it out on the sideboard. Hand wash only. I'm trying to get the lid to come off. Oh, it's taped on there. It says, since this product is handmade, the lid may not fit properly due to differences in distortion and shrinkage. Oh no, shrinkage. That's terrible. So I'm kidding. So I was like, I can't get this off. I was wondering if it had to like screw off, but they just taped the lid on there really well. So you guys, I always have to leave time because when I unbox this box, there's like, it's like a massacre has happened in my house. Look at the fall leaves. That is so cute. It's like a little lantern. Isn't that adorable? And like some of them match and some of them don't. It looks like a puzzle almost, doesn't it? I think that's so cool. I don't know what little treasures I'm going to put in there, but I will have to find something. We have more bundles. This was kind of a ceramic heavy box, which I am into. So I'm wondering about the difference between, are there 4 extra items in here for real? That is so cute that they sent me a little extra. And again, I'm not sure if it's just because they haven't seen me in a while, or honestly, if it was just because they had like forgotten about my order for a little bit. Either way, super appreciated. Thank you, Kizuna Box team. I appreciate it. I'm making such a mess of your beautiful wrapping, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there, you guys. This is fun, but also kind of frustrating. And then, of course, I can never, ever bundle everything up nicely again. But I do try to keep the perforated paper in case I share anything, although it's been very rare that I've shared any ceramics with anyone. Ooh, Look at this. This is a really pretty glaze. I wasn't expecting it to be so little, but look at that. That's so cool. Now it does say Japan on the bottom as well, which I think is really cool. So sorry, you guys are gonna get like a major reflection here. It's a Momiji small plate. It says this small plate is like a small piece of art. Although it is a very small plate, its appearance is beautiful and gives off a strong presence on the table. There is rare kan new in this item. I don't know what Koyo is, but mine has like a very dark, thick glaze. You can barely see the lines that are supposed to be in the leaf. The one that is in the image on here is a little bit of a lighter glaze, if you can see, but I kind of love this dark forest green. I think that's really pretty. I could use it as a little ring dish. There's something else in here. And then we have still more. Ooh, this is gorgeous. So it looks like a ginkgo leaf. Look at this piece, this ceramic piece. So beautiful Kanyu Ijo small bowl. It says a small ginkgo shaped Ijo or ginkgo biloba with a beautiful glaze. It is an image of an Ijo tree with yellow autumn leaves. Oh, so Kanyu, this is the first item, so this explains it, is a fine crack pattern that can be made on the glaze part of pottery. It is a kind of decoration and one of the points when watching. Hand wash only. I just love this golden color. The one that they show on the sheet here is much more yellow, but I kind of love this brown tan color. It's really like captivating. Beautiful. I think we have one more ceramic piece for me to dive into, and hopefully we have time. So this is going to be the Minoyaki Momiji plate. So I'm not sure what Momiji is. Momiji, like was that the artist again, or is that just the leaves? Because I thought that Koyo was the leaves. Let's find out. So this is what this is. Super pretty, like kind of a lighter pattern with a pretty autumn leaves. It says this plate will brighten up your dining table with its gentle colored autumn leaves pattern. It has a moderate depth, so it's useful for serving a wide range of dishes. It is dishwasher safe. We love that. So yeah, it does have a little bit of depth if you wanted to put something that has, you know, a little moisture to it. And then it says Minoyaki, originated from Gifu Prefecture. Minoyaki or Minoware is Japan's most popular pottery. Its history is said to date back to 1300 years ago. So I love the history of Japanese ceramics as well. Oh, this is pretty. We got like a little fork with leaves on it. So for your charcuterie platter or something. It says this is a Momiji fork. This small fork has beautiful autumn leaves printed on it. It's just the right size for eating sweets and fruits, or olives, I think. Hand wash only. That's what I might use it for. And then I could put all the pits in one of the beautiful dishes. But look at that. It's so cool. I think that is really, really pretty. Lovely. And then we have one final item, and then you can see everything was sort of nested in this like sort of bird's nest shred that I love so much. The last item is this 100% cotton slub fabric handkerchief. Oh, this is pretty. So I didn't realize it was going to be so sheer. It says a handkerchief inspired by the pattern of a kimono. It expresses a scene where Momiji, which is autumn leaves. I thought it was, oh, I guess maybe Koyo is the colored leaves. So autumn leaves is Momiji. Branches sway in the wind and the leaves create ripples on the surface of the water. So it can ripple in the wind. So you could definitely use this as a little, you know, those of you who can do the little neck scarf, it would be really cute, little accent. I love that it's a black background. I love that it's kind of sheer. You could also probably use it as a furoshiki for like something small because it would be like doubled up on itself, so you wouldn't be able to see the box inside. But let's just briefly talk about all of these amazing items that we got. And it's really hard to pick a favorite, but you guys let me know in the comments below what your favorite is. Japan is definitely one of the trips that I want to make very, very soon. It's going to be a while because I want to do it properly and have some time to go all over, including, of course, like Kyoto, the bullet train. I want to do it all. I probably need to learn a little bit more Japanese, so I'll need Rebecca's help. This might be one of my favorite things. I love ginkgo leaves. I think they're so beautiful. I think the color and the glaze and the shape of this, matte on the outside, shiny on the inside, is just stunning. We got our momiji plate. We got our little small plate, mine with the really thick, really dark glaze. We got those beautiful stickers, 5 of them, which I'm excited to decorate maybe my planner with them. We got this super cute lidded small bowl. I love that they all have the leaves, but they're not necessarily in one color palette. We got our fork. Actually, I do love this fork. I think it's really, really cute. We got our slub fabric handkerchief. Of course, I love the autumn colors and the black background. The really, really pretty, the Stationery by Kai Higashiyama. I'm so sorry. I will get his name correct eventually. Higashiyama. And then finally, our Autumn Atmosphere postcard, which is also stunning. Nice little watercolor. And then, of course, they sent me the extras of the really cool tiger banner, hanging banner that you could put up or use as a scarf or a table runner or whatever you want. And then the little extra sweet little swan. So I'm wondering if these came in past boxes that I missed out on, but I'm so grateful to them. That is so lovely. But those 9 main items that were in the Koyo box just made me fall in love with this box once again. Like I said, I'm gonna have to be on the lookout. I'll have to watch my budget. It's a little pricey, but maybe I'll get one per quarter or something. You guys let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. If you appreciated this video, if you love seeing international boxes on the channel, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.